his is the first name mentioned. You mention his name and worldwide the connection is Carolina basketball. I want you to look to the video right now and remember what Dean Smith gave us for 36 years.
Around here this time of year, our hearts mark time with the bounce of a round leather ball, and we'd like to honor the man who made it so. That would be you, Coach Smith. We know you're not comfortable with that. You'd rather point to your players, but Coach, they're an extension of you, and first came because you saw something good in each, athletically, academically, personally, and the combined good created greatness. For 36 seasons professing we, not me, we marveled as you created teams from individuals, prepared players to be men, and sculpted this game into a work of art. Most of us saw only competition, but you, ever the teacher, saw beyond. You saw young men competing in a greater game, that of life. And there were other lessons. Early on, you made it clear that ability and character mattered most, not the color of one's skin. And with players black and white and Carolina blue, your teams played as one, unselfishly, and were rewarded with wild success. So much so that college basketball and Carolina basketball are one, synonymous. Our program nationally recognized for victory with honor, with ethic, with class. And through all the success, your constant humility, demonstrated when we tried to name this arena, this showplace that would never have been without you. And when Sports Illustrated deemed you worthy of their highest honor, though it probably made you feel uncomfortable, we knew the attention was richly deserved, just like it was in Winston-Salem. On a March day in 1997, when all of college basketball took notice of a milestone. In the stands, a veritable who's who of former players who came from all points of the compass, wanted to share the day with you. At game's end, we delighted in the scene on the floor. Current players, ecstatic, reveling round you, swimming in the historic moment, making sure the spotlight that day lingered on you, for you. And then there was the afternoon we honored the teams of 57 and 82. There you stood, shyly, at the end of a line of Carolina greats. Beside you, perhaps, the greatest. Then came the simple act, moving and powerful acknowledgement of you as a coach, as a father figure. There were more chills 2 years ago in Charlotte, the ACC tournament, where you were named an ACC legend. Introduced, there was applause, and then something unexpected happened. The applause amplified into ovation. On and on it went. From fans that represented every school in the conference, recognition from those who for 4 decades treasured any victory over a Dean Smith team. But on that day, all honored you as a treasure, showering you with the ultimate sign of respect, tribute from one's opponents. Coach Smith, they came to understand what we have long understood. You represent all that is good about sport. Who you are, what you stand for, are living embodiments of what the University of North Carolina is. And this university remembers an October day in 1997, a frozen moment. So momentous, we remember where we were, what we were doing, when we fumbled with the stunning news that an era had ended. It came so suddenly. We didn't get a chance to say thank you. Tonight, we will. We hope you'll forgive as we employ one of your many innovations. In this place that bears your name, while celebrating Carolina basketball's centennial, we pause and point to you for a lifelong assist. Thanking you, Coach, for more than victories, for loyalty to school and players, for making us understand that trophies are cherished mementos in time, but the values learned in winning them are timeless. And that is what you are, Coach. Timeless. Our priceless gem with radiant shine. And so gathered here, driven by the backbeat of the game we hold dear, we, Tar Heels past, present, and future, take this moment to say, with head, with heart, with all of our being, with pride, respect, and yes, love. Thank you, Coach Smith. Thank you.
We do still have 20 more minutes of basketball, plus there will be one final special presentation at the end of the game. We want to make sure you stay in your seats for the rest of the evening. There's still one.